I mean, it should be my main guitar that I play live, that I play at home writing songs. It should replace maybe my GP-28. And it can strum. It really can strum. Wow, I'm so in love right now. Look how it looks. Oh, it has a tuner as well here. Really nice wood. Really nice. This is not good. See? A hole. Okay. Nah. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey guys, it's Brufio. Welcome back to the channel. I have a new guitar in here and I'm very excited about that. As you know my channel already, I will give you briefly the story of this guitar, what my story is with that guitar. We unpack it, we play it, we make a review. Let's see how it sounds. Let's go. Oh, it was not in stock, so I had to wait for 2 weeks now. It's also not a cyber deal. I just wanted to mention that Thomann has a cyber deal. And you can check it out with the affiliate link in my description. I also wanted to leave it in the package for some time, so because it's snowing outside, it's -2 degrees, and I wanted to give the wood some time to get used to temperature here. Okay, so I don't know if you know, but I'm a big Martin fan. And I have the Martin GP-28, and this is, in my opinion, the best sounding acoustic guitar, and I played that against 50 other Martins and other Taylors and all that stuff, and it won sound wise.
Hard to fake what I won't be, 'cause one of these days I'll be born and raised, and it's such a waste to grow up lonely. Still have dreams, they're not the same. They don't fly high as they used to. I saw my friend, he's in my head, and he said, "You don't remember me, do you?" Then all at once it gets hard to take, it gets hard to fake what I won't be, 'cause one of these days I'll be born.
But the problem is it got a little bit too, or it is a little bit big, because big sound, big body style. So it is an amazing guitar, but it is just a little bit big. So if I'm playing longer times, it doesn't feel that comfortable. It wins sound wise, and with the LR back system I love to play it live, but this one here is a guitar that I wanted for a long time, since 2009 I think. But let me unpack it and I give you the story. Oh no, not good. Big plastic. So if you saw my Silver Sky video, you will know that the SE completely changed my mind. So for a 600 euro guitar, 700 euro guitar, it really changed everything for me. And this should do the same now. Okay, so soft case. Okay, it only has one handle. Or do I mislead something here? For carrying it like this? Ah, and I can put it on the side here, okay. Okay, never mind. It's a soft case. It will not protect it if you throw the guitar. So before I open it, I want to give you the quick story. So this is a Martin 000 X2E Rosewood. It's a new series they make, but the X series is out there for over 10 years now. As I'm getting older now, I'm starting to like more and more the plain raw look of a guitar. So the old guitars like the Atkin Dust Bowl 0014 is one of my dream guitars right now. It's 4 grand and has nothing special. To be honest, it has no special binding, it has no blinks, and I don't know, I just like the look of a guitar that just want to be played. And a lot of my YouTube heroes growing up being 17, 18 and listening to a lot of YouTube musicians. There was a big Filipino and American YouTube generation that was just incredibly gifted on the guitar and on songwriting and stuff like that, like AJ Raphael. J.R. Aquino.
I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, nothing on you, babe.
Ooh, babe, you got my heart on a leash, and I just cannot speak. I won't go anywhere, just handle with care my heart. Please don't break it, no.
Gabe Bondog, Jeremy Passion, all those guys were just amazing and inspiration to me. One guy that was not the best singer in the world, Summer Breeze, he was just an amazing guitar player, and I loved his touch, his sound on the guitar. Wow, just amazing. And he always played that Martin guitar. I didn't know what it was. It was, as I said, just playing without gloss and everything stripped down, and it sounded so good.
I gotta let it show.
Of honesty, someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit right here and tell you all that comes to me. If you have something to say, you should say right now.
You should say right now. Laying down on a cloud, putting the whole world to pause and then smile. Your heart reveals that things will be alright. It's like my iPod stuck in replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck in replay.
And even AJ Raphael played an X series Martin, but the black one. That is like, I don't know the material, but it's very strange. I played the black one as well 15 years ago in the guitar store, but I always liked the look more of the Martin. He had one with a cutaway, and I played cutaway guitars also a long time. I have the feeling that if you even go with a smaller body size, more necessary to have the Dreadnought style or Grand Auditorium or stuff like that. So no cutaway maybe. In that case, it's the important thing for me. This is what this guitar has. It's a 000, which is my favorite Martin body shape. All those guitars lost back then against my GP-28 Grand Performance model. It's just a cheat code, that guitar. And all those YouTube guys played something like that. And as I'm also doing gigs that are not very good protected with security and stuff like that, and I'm jumping off the stage or stuff like that, I thought I buy this dream guitar of mine, see if it's good or not. And now that they have the new generation out for some months, I thought this is amazing. So I chose the Rosewood series because they have also Brazilian rosewood and stuff like that. But the Rosewood series looks amazing to me. As I said, it was not in stock. I had to wait 2 weeks and now it's here. About 900 euros. So it's not a toy guitar. If Martin is on there, it should play like a Martin and sound like a Martin. But of course, it cannot have the huge sound of the GP-28. 000 X2E, I have to remember that. So X is the series, of course, 2 is the second generation, I guess, and E is for the electronics that's built in. But I'm sure that I will change the electronics to a Ella Baggs Anthem system if the guitar will stay with me. So I'm excited to play that guitar now. Okay. Let's see if you can see. There it is. The kickback is actually nice. Oh, very first impression, it's still cold. Still cold. Yeah, it's bare bones. It's just the wood. So it has the electronic back here. The wood is beautiful. And of course, the Martin headstock. Let's see if it's somehow in tune. You will just hear it from this microphone. First chord, A minor. Not in tune. Let me tune it. So it's not that Martin cannot tune the guitars, but I think they tune it down because it's very cold at Thomann. So it's a little trick to take care of the guitar when it's that cold. So honestly, it's really a nice guitar. I have to get used to the fact that it's really bare bone. So I think I would like a little bit of gloss, to be honest. It's just the wood. Yeah, maybe I have to get used to it a little bit, but otherwise it is cool. It is cool. I mean, to go on vacation with it, to play it in just really small clubs. Oh, it has a tuner as well here. Ah, okay. I have to see how I can activate a tuner here. But it has a tuner inside. Made in Nazaré, Pennsylvania. I'm from Portugal, so Nazaré, I always think it's something different. 35 years of manufacturing excellence. Alright, guys. Really nice wood. Really nice. I would love if you could drop me some comments if you played one, if you have different Martins, and how do you think it compares to other guitars in that price range, because I think there are a lot of guitars in that price range, and I think maybe other brands can also maybe offer more to their smallest guitars, or that's then not the smallest guitar, but you know what I mean. So the pickup system I will definitely change if I keep it. As I said to the Ella-Bags Anthem, because that's the best pickup system ever. I would also change it on the Taylors. Okay, so I will get used to it. Let me know what you think. So before you continue watching the video, I just wanted to let you know that I made some nice ebooks on how to get better home studio recordings, perfect vocals, mix and mastering, and I also made a drum sample pack with all my essential drums that I use on a day-to-day basis. So electronic, real, and 80s drums, and you can get them all for free now. Just go to brufiomusic.com/gift, download them, and you're good to go. And if you have a Roland Phantom, I even give you my Roland Phantom preset pack. So let's get back to the video. Alright guys, so it's another day. It's 1.5 weeks later now, and another package arrived. So this is now the Martin 0018. I'm very excited because, I mean, the 000 or a 0018, they were always like my dream guitar from Martin. The X Series is a nice guitar. If I would have something like that as a beginner guitar when I'm starting out, amazing. But I'm a little bit of a acoustic guitar snob. That's what I find right now, because the unfinished body, I don't know, I don't want the blinks. I don't need the fancy binding like I have on my GP-28, for example, but it should be at least a little bit finished, lacquered on the body itself. I mean, as I said, it's a nice guitar. I can't say anything bad about it with that price point, but I just want a little bit more. I mean, it should be my main guitar that I play live, that I play at home writing songs. It should replace maybe my GP-28, because ultimately I don't need two of those guitars sitting around at that price point. And even though the GP-28 is the best sounding guitar I've ever played from an acoustic standpoint, I want one main acoustic guitar that I use for everything. That's how it is. I want to write all my songs on it, record with it. So let's unpack it and see. I will put down links below for you to check it out on the Thomann website. It's an affiliate link, full disclosure, but it doesn't cost you anything more. It supports me and my channel doing those videos. For science and research, of course. Okay, and here we have the first problem, guys. Martin says it itself. I do this also all the time, but I'm so excited. Warning, during the winter months, we advise that you allow your shipment acclimate to your facility home for 24 hours prior to opening the carton and examining the instrument. Ah. What should I do now? Can I just quickly put it out and then put it back? Is that allowed? But to be honest, it doesn't feel too cold. It was already at my home for some hours. I'm so sorry, but I have to open it. The same plastic. Ah! I don't like that. That's the protection we need for guitars like this, I guess. I'm pretty sure that Thomann did not even put that guitar out because it was not in stock. So I think they just directly shipped it to me. The first thing I have to say is that this case is... So the case is a lot nicer than my GP-28 case. The GP-28 case is more a flight case. And this is a hard shell case. That's what I would say. Very nice. Established 1833. So I will have a look first. Okay guys, I want to give you the experience as well. There it is. Why does Martin always have these green cases? Oh, looks very nice. That's exactly what I love. It's not fancy, schmancy, handsy, dancy. It's just beautiful. There we have to make an LR Bags anthem system. If this guitar would stay. There it is. The Martin 0018. It's so light. It's exactly what I want. Let's make that up. Okay, first impressions. Very light, as I said. I mean, the GP-28 is also light. Oh, look how it looks. I can see it here in the monitor. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow. Wow, I'm so in love right now. Wow. You can tell it's a different experience for me right now than with the X series. The GP-28, as I said, is a little bit fancier with bindings and woods, but I mean, that's exactly what I want. Let's have another look. I think the hole is also pre-made for the LR system, for example, but also I have to have to put in the screw myself. They do it for traveling reasons. Wow. Feels so good. Let's see if it's in tune. A lot better than... Let's tune it. Okay, so I just did something stupid. I left my in-ears here and heard the playing through this microphone here. And of course, it's a different experience having it mic'd up correctly and listen to it just here in front of it, playing it. My first impression is it is so comfortable, exactly what I wanted. Having my arm here, it's not big at all, so... Although it is a different experience playing the GP-28 for low-end reasons, body size, exactly what I already knew. So this sounds brighter. It has not as much low-end. So the experience playing it is not as overwhelming as with the GP-28. But just from a standpoint of recording, playing it in a band situation, and in order to sing over it, because my voice is not so loud, I always had I had to fight against the GP-28. And this is amazingly balanced from a loudness point, from a tone point. You can play up here. Man, it's such a cool guitar. Come on. It looks so nice, look. I love the mahogany here. So it's always nice when the guitar has dark woods here and binding and all that stuff, but I'm just loving the simplicity here of the brighter wood, and in combination with the top, and the top so perfectly. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. The pickguard is nice as always from Martin. You can look right on the logo. Everything seems, it's really like this workhorse guitar that I wanted. It's amazing. Look at the tuner. It's so light. Oh, it looks so cool. If I'm seeing it on the display here, it looks so cool. Just small. Yeah, the GP-28 was a little bit boomy in the recordings all the time, but I think this one will. I mean, I can just pull up the mics from here right now and play it. Let's play it like this.
Our love isn't strong enough. It's better to break up. Want to be free.
Wow, I just had to start to sing. Sorry, guys. I'm just so inspired right now by this guitar. Wow. Wow. So nice. And it can strum. It really can strum. So cool. Oh, it's so nice. Wow. Okay, let's make the sustain check. Yeah, it's still going. You can hear that it's not perfect in tune because the conditions, it's still a little bit cold. I have to put it in the case also, but it sustains nicely. Oh, it's so good. So good. Also an E chord sounds amazing. And also this muted stuff. I'm really liking this guitar. I feel that immediate bond that we guitarists always search with an instrument. I had it with the Silver Sky guitars, and now I have it with this one. I have to just look all the time on the monitor to watch how it looks. I really hope you enjoyed that video. My Martin guitar or my acoustic guitar journey ends for now. It ends for the next years, I guess. The GP-28 I played now for 6 years. I loved it so much from the sound, and the playability was great, pickup system was great. But it's time, because I always felt a little bit of that. It's not the perfect fit for me from body size. And I think this one has the sound, it has the look, it has the feel, it has the body size. Also the fretboard is so nicely, it's so smooth, amazing, amazing. And the dots are centered. Also great. Yeah, I love that. Having that piece of history, and Martin is still a company that lives for the same things as in the past. The wood is so good. It has a little bit of a curly maple look. I mean, I will give you all the specs here on the display, and the link to Thomann, as I said, is below. But if you watch this video, you're just a guitar nerd like me, or you are in the rounds of buying a Martin guitar. So the X series I can really recommend if you are starting out, if you play gigs where you really are scared of your guitars, and that's still a point here with this guitar. I will still be scared of it and have to protect it. But I have an insurance, so I will make an insurance for this one in case anything happens. It is a guitar that you can buy again. It should be the same guitar, so it's not like a collector's edition thing. But oh my god, this will stay with me. So it will not be a Taylor again. It will not be the Martin GP-28 from now on. Recording beast, I hope live beast, I guess so. Smaller body size, also less feedback, stuff like that. So recording guitar, songwriting guitar, live guitar. Guitar for a lifetime. Leave a comment down below. What is your guitar? Did you found already your one guitar, your one acoustic? Do you have a 0018 maybe? Let me know. I think the GP-28 no one has. It's a guitar. I think it's was only made 5 guitars worldwide. I don't know why, but I haven't seen anything yet. I think one review with a cutaway, that's it. So hope you liked it. Leave a comment down below. See us in the next one. Peace out.